everybody, welcome back to My Haunted Dolls, and going to give you a few updates before we get into the video. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and send you to a commercial. So, with that being said, I want to show off one of my products here. The drawstring backpack. Pretty cool, huh? It's got the Patty's picture. See Patty with her monkey boo. And the website. And the straps help it to become a backpack. So you can put it on, carry it around. And the strings draw so you can close it up. So pretty cool. I'm sure y'all have seen these, but these are really cool and I just wanted to show it off. And this is just one of many products you can get on my Redbubble store. So I'm going to put the link for that in the description. Please be sure to go out there and show your support by buying one of our many products. I've got, I think, 9 different images to choose from. Some with Patty, some with little baby Harold, the cover of My Haunted Collection. And one even has the picture of Robin's ghost. So please check that out. Go to the link in the description below. And of course the website's there, myhauntedolls.com. I still have a Patreon. I've got that link below too if you want to donate there. But please do visit the Redbubble and shop. And of course all of my books, if you want an autographed copy, are still at the store on myhauntedolls.com. And of course those books are available at Kindle, Amazon. A few of them are on audiobook. There's some on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, just everywhere. I've even seen some on eBay. So be sure to check those out. Now for some updates, I didn't get to do a video Saturday because my little cat Maddie has been sick. She had a little allergy that caused her to have a little issue. It's like when a person has congestion and you get phlegm in your throat. She was, acting like she was trying to cough something up and it wasn't a hairball. I know what that sounds like. This was different. And I thought she was choking at first, but she was fine. She was breathing and all that. But she has some phlegm. So she's on a medicine. And the first medicine they sent me home with from the vet made her a little bit slowed down and kind of sick to her stomach. So we've got her off that. But Saturday night, she had upset tummy. And it was really weird because at first she was dragging around Saturday like she had no energy, and that's not like her. And the vet said that might be a side effect from the medicine, so not to worry. She was eating and drinking, so that was good. But Saturday night, I started feeling my energy just drained. I just had no energy to do anything. At the same time, my cat was moping. So I've heard of empaths picking up on things from people, but I guess you can do that with animals too. I've never claimed to be an empath, but I guess I have some kind of ability because her feelings were coming off on me. I was picking that up and I was just, ooh. So Saturday night she had her tummy ache and I didn't want to do a video and get her stirred up or disturb her while she was trying to rest that out. Didn't want to stir up any energy that might irritate her, so I decided to put it off and was going to do it last night. And then guess what? I got the stomach ache, which could be from the food we had for Father's Day yesterday. One of the side dishes had some seasonings, so that might have been it. But it was just really coincidence that my cat has a stomach ache and then less than 24 hours I get one. Of course, I'm fine now. So, but that's why we're a little bit late doing the video. And please pray for Maddie. They've got a new medicine coming. This one's just a little tablet that will dissolve right on her mouth, so she can just lick it or eat it with her food, and it'll be better for her. And hopefully it'll clear out that little congestion she has. Otherwise, her lungs are clear. They did x-rays. Heart is perfect. And she's fine. Tonight, she's back to her frisky self. So I'm happy of that. The other thing, in just a couple of weeks, 3 weeks from now, my dad is going to have to get his knee replaced again. Now, if you remember, if you've been on the channel since last fall or before that, you know, back in October, he had knee replacement surgery. Well, after that, he was getting therapy and everything seemed to go okay, but he kept breaking out in blotches, and his leg was not healing like it should. It was still going stiff. It turns out he's allergic to the titanium. He didn't know it. The doctors didn't do a proper test on him pre-op. So now he's got to get it replaced again. He has a new specialist, thank God. He's in better hands, but he's going to have to get the knee replaced again with a artificial knee that's not titanium. They've got those out there. And so he's getting that 3 weeks from now, but he's going to have to go back through the whole shebang of the first few weeks of misery and then rehab. So I'm not going to be doing any filming. I remember last October it was so bad he had to sleep right in here on the recliner because he couldn't sleep straight on his bed and the pillows didn't help. So I'm not going to plan any videos out here because he may have to sleep right in the next room. Not going to do any of that for a few weeks. If things go better, then I'll come back with a video maybe by late July, but we'll see. So after the weekend of July 4th, I'll be on hiatus for a while with my shows, and I apologize for that. I probably will still post some little short videos, those shorts that I do out there, the little funny things where I don't have to really do anything, and let y'all enjoy those. So that's the updates. And now we're going to do a little session with my new doll. When I got Alice, whose doll I had the session with last week, my friend Cherie slipped in another doll as a surprise. Her name is Emma, and we're going to do a session with her right now. So let's get started. All right, everyone say hello to Emma. I'm using the ghost tube that has the ovilus, so I'm going to go ahead and let that run for a little while and see if we get any words from Miss Emma or Emmy. When Cherie sent her to me, she said
More.
More. Okay. When Cherie sent her to me, it was a surprise with Alice. And she said the little girl, or the young girl with this doll, is either Emma or Emmy. So we got to figure out what her actual name is. So the word more came up. Are you looking for something more?
Please go.
Please go. Are you wanting me to go? Or is there someone here you're wanting for them to go? Is it okay that I'm filming you? Is the light bothering you? Maybe I should cut that off now that everyone has seen her. She's very beautiful. She's an old doll from the 1890s, maybe right around 1900. So she's over 100 years old, and her body is filled with sawdust, and it's a leather body. I believe she is German. Beautiful doll. She's got little teeth in her mouth. You can see that. And I'm going to cut the light off in case that's what she's wanting to go away, is the light. There we go. And now everyone can see the K2 meter and the cat ball. And I've already let her know before, all she has to do is touch either one of these and they'll light up. I like to go over that with them before I start recording, just to, help them get comfortable and get ready. So I need to know if your name is Emma or Emmi. Can you let me know which is your name? If your name is Emma, can you light up one of these devices in front of your doll? All you have to do is just go near this K2 or touch it. Or you can do the cat ball, make it light up real pretty. If your name is Emmi, can you please light up one of the items? I'd love to know more about you, but are you okay with me talking to you and filming you? So I just see the K2 light up a little bit.
Jen.
Jen. Oh, and I almost forgot that Cherie said this is a young woman around 20, 21 years old, which is amazing because when I first looked at her doll, that's what I picked up on, was a young adult woman. Do you like to drink gin? Are you from the 1900s? I'd love to know more about you if you can use this device like you were doing and create a word or a couple of words to tell me about you. I've got the TV on back there so you can use that if you need energy. If we don't get any words in a few minutes, I'll switch.
Can you feel me?
Oh yes, I can definitely feel you when I look at your doll. And she's a very pretty doll. If you hear that background noise, that was the air conditioner switching on. And we are joined by Maddie, who has come back from her prowling. Are there any more words or anything else you'd like to say on this? Just for fun, what is your favorite color? That's always a good, easy question to see what the ovulus does. Alright, let's see what happens on the spirit box. Alright, so now we're on the Ghost Tube spirit box. So this might help you answer me better if you come near this device in my hand. Yep, there you go, playing a little music there. So I want to make sure we get your name right. Is your name Emmi or Emma? That sounds like a door closing.
You can.
Sound like it said you can. I can what? To the beautiful young woman with this doll, will you please tell me your name? What in the world was that? I'm going to turn the light on just for a moment to see if we get any kind of anomalies.
Of Detroit.
So is there a spirit with this doll? Sorry, my hand's shaking a little bit. You know, you're starting to get a little old when you get shakies in your hands a little bit. Actually, I'm right-handed anyway. That was my left hand, so that's probably why. I didn't quite understand that. Can you repeat that a little clearer, please? I don't see any anomalies, so I'm gonna go ahead and I got a feeling she doesn't like the light, so whoa. That was a good orb that just went through here. Was that you? Thought I saw a little bit of a anomaly over there. Was that you letting me know you don't like the light? Go ahead and switch it back off. So please tell me something about yourself. You said go away. Who were you referring to earlier? Emma, are you here? Sorry, I'm getting comfortable on the couch here. Anything you'd like to tell me? I've been keeping her doll right next to Alice on my desk in there when I work, and there's excuse me, there's times when I look up and her doll is staring right at me with this look. Excuse me, my throat keeps catching. But she looks at me with this expression of curiosity. Do you like watching me work? Do you like having your doll on my desk?
Eyes the up.
If anybody hears anything or if you understand the words being said, feel free to comment below.
So
Oh, hello. Do you remember me when I used to visit Cherie's house?
These kids are at 2.
Yes, she has kids, and she does have two daughters, who last time I was there, they were still young. It's been 3 years, so they've probably grown up since I last saw them. What did you think of all of those spirits she had in her house with those 600 plus dolls that she has?
A few.
Did that say love you? Do you remember me spending the night there in the doll room? I spent a couple of nights there. It's me scratching. Do you like your new home here? I'm hoping we'll get some action on the devices.
We flew.
We flew? Where did you fly to? I just love her face. It's adorable. And the little hat she has on. Your doll has very pretty curls. Does she? Does she look like you? I'd really love to see you light one of these devices. You just come really close to it, maybe touch that ball or get close to the K2 there, the silver box there. Was that a choking sound? Did you choke? Is that what happened to you? Are you from the 1900s?
Detox.
Detox? Are you from the 1890s?
I had
You had what? What city were you from? I had a feeling of somewhere out west, kind of the western part of the United States. Is that where you're from? Are there other spirits with you? My stomach just growled. How many spirits are with this doll? There's more than one.
Any right.
If there's more than one spirit, can you please light up one of these devices? Please light one up and let me know. Was there anything else you'd like to tell me about yourself? Are you a young woman?
Fame.
Can't tell if that said fame or faint.
probably.
Probably. Tea. I have a glass of iced tea over there on the table I was drinking on. Do you like tea? Do you like iced tea or hot tea?
Graduated.
I prefer iced tea myself. Well, I'd like to try a different app before we get to the end here. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I switch? All right, well, I'm going to switch over to the Ghost Tube Seer and see if we can get any pictures. All right, so we are now on the Ghost Tube Seer. Right as when I turned the video off on the Ghost Tube Spirit Box, the word ministry came through. Were you active in church? I have this device in my hand. If you can concentrate on it and create a picture, I should be able to pick it up on here. A picture to tell me something about yourself. Can you give me a picture? Just concentrate on there's water running in the background. I think my dad is in there using the bathroom across the house. So if you hear that, that's all it is. So Emma or Emmy, can you please, oh, here we go. Oh, it looks like a little boy who might be yawning or can't tell if he's asleep or, oh, the K2's going off. Is this your son in this picture? Yeah? You have a son. Okay. Very interesting. Did something happen to him? Did he pass away too? Move this over a little bit so we can, oh, yeah, there we go. I'm not going to get too far, just right there, so we can see it a little better when it lights up. You can still touch it. Is your son with you? Is he somewhere else? Oh, well, I hope that you'll find your son and reunite with him. Were you still alive when he passed? Did he pass away after you? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. If it does it make you sad? Was there anything else, any other kind of picture you want to show me? I'd love to see it if you want to make another picture, because I want to know more about you. Are you still here? Come on, just one more picture. There it goes. Thank you. Is that you in the picture? Is that what happened to you? Looks like someone laying on the floor in a weird position with their legs angled kind of funny there. Was that you? Is that what happened to you? Were you sick? Well, I appreciate you showing those pictures to me and lighting up the K2. Would you like to light it up one more time before we finish out? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish out here. If there are any spirits who came through who don't belong, please be sure to please go back to where you came from. Because I'm going to go ahead and close this door. This is all the door here, the spirit box, everything I've used tonight. I'm closing the door. So I'm going to count down from 5. And when I get to 1, I'm going to turn this off, okay? And any other spirits here, please back away. I appreciate you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, goodbye, and good night to everybody. Happy hauntings. Thank you.